Alright gang, welcome back to our Farm Maze Challenge, and it is now December. This will be the very last episode of this challenge. It's been a lot of fun, but it's time to go ahead and finish this challenge off. There's some new stuff that I want to get involved with. There's some new maps, there's some new challenges, etc. We'll see what we take up. I'm leaning towards the investment challenge, but it may change. It may not be the investment challenge. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But something will be taking place of this challenge moving forward. It's been a great challenge, but it is time to move on for sure. So I'm just putting a few things specifically into the actual maze itself. It was just basically that tractor, and I want to put one other thing. I'm just not sure what else I want to put in there. For the brief time being, I did go ahead and, obviously, as you can tell, turn off the crop destruction just so we can move some stuff in there. That way we don't have to just skip a bunch of months just so we can put something in there. I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense. I think I'm going to put the winch in there. We're not going to really need the winch any longer. Yeah, we'll put the winch in there. Now, I don't know where I want to put the winch at yet. We got to figure that out a little bit, but we're not done. It's going to be a shorter episode, I think, but we're not anywhere near done. We've got to put a fence all the way around the maze itself, and we've got a few other things we want to accomplish as well within the maze. And then we're going to try, like I said, we're going to attempt to do the maze. Are we going to succeed? Likely not, but we're going to attempt it. I think we'll put it right here. I think this is good. And I think I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit somewhere else. Don't think we need two things in here. I think we can move this. Not sure where to move it to yet, but we will find somewhere for it. Probably up here. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff over here in this area, but I think up here probably makes a little bit more sense. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's go put this back over away, because it's still going to be technically a working farm. Even though we're done with it, we want it to still look like it's a working farm. So we have to keep at least a tractor, and all the stuff that we would typically need needs to stay over here. So that's what we're going to do. Now, we've got a couple of things to sell today as well. We've got some crop that's in our silo that we need to sell. So we'll probably do that. We have the eggs to sell as well, but we'll do that here in a second. Let's go ahead and get started with working on the maze itself a little bit more. Let's put a fence around it. This is not going to be probably the easiest thing to do, but we're going to figure something out. Now, what kind of fence do we want to put around it? That's the next question. Probably like a white picket fence, right? That's a metal fence. We don't really want that, I don't think. Ranch fence. I mean, I don't hate that. I mean, the white picket fence probably makes the most sense, I think. But I actually don't hate that ranch fence. I think it's a little bit different. The one I go to, it doesn't even actually have a fence around it at all. But we're going to do a fence around it here just to kind of spruce it up a little bit more. Perhaps just a wooden... Yeah, maybe just a wooden fence. For whatever reason, whenever I get to that point, it does not want to back out. Let's just see what else we got out here. Anything else specifically that looks good? White garden fence. I think I'm going to go with that wooden one. I like that wood one, wherever it was. Here it is. Wooden rail fence. Area is restricted for whatever reason there, and it won't, even if I turn on... Weird. Wonder why it won't let me do it there. Oh well, that's alright. Alright, so we're just going to try... This is going to be kind of hard to do, I think, but we're going to attempt to set this up where it actually makes the most sense. Something like that probably makes a lot of sense, I think. Okay. And it's giving me area restricted for whatever reason here. I mean, that's not really where... That's close enough. It's not going to be perfect, but that's going to have to do. That's going to have to do. Yeah, you can see from here. That's kind of driving me crazy, but, you know, it is what it is. What are you going to do? Okay, we're making some progress here. This is good. Why is it saying area restricted? Who knows? Weird. Okay, well, it's a little weird the way that this is working, or it's not, or not working, rather, I guess I should say. I don't know if it's going to even let us do it here, gang. This is not exactly how I had planned this to go. I'm going to be honest with you. Here we go. And it keeps saying area restricted. Why is it restricted? And it won't allow me, it doesn't give me the option like it does everywhere else. And what I mean by everywhere else is I'm talking about, you know, like if I want to put something down in here and I turn on, you know, the ignore boundary lines or whatever. So this is probably not going to work how I wanted it to, unfortunately, but maybe we'll figure out a way around it here. This is not going to work. Okay, well, I guess this just, it is what it is. It's not going to let me do it. It's not going to let me do it. I don't know what else to do. Okay, well, it's letting me do it this way, so I guess we'll roll with it. It's gonna be a little bit longer, but that's okay. It's a little walking area. I think that's how it was originally. I think. All right. Well, it's letting it happen, so we're gonna go with it. All right. Well, there you go. I guess. Okay, well, I mean, it's something. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's good enough. It works. It does work. So, we're fine with it. Okay, cool. So that's done. There's a few other things I was thinking about putting in here. I'm not sure where or if we're going to be able to. Obviously, I'm going to put this in somewhere. You know, that's what we were utilizing for a while, but I think, you know, it'd be kind of cool to have it just sitting in here somewhere. There you go. That'll work. Good enough for me. And then we've got some other stuff here that we've downloaded that we have that we can put in. Just some random stuff that really doesn't do a whole lot, but it does add a little bit more to the maze, if you will, right? Some more stuff to look at. I don't think I want to put it there now that I saw that, actually. I thought it was a dead end, but it is not a dead end, so I don't think I want to put it there. I think I'm going to do this around these areas that we know we don't want anybody to come out. Because originally our idea was, right, to re-drill this area and then... Oh, I must have some hail damage there for sure. That's unfortunate, but... I mean, that would happen in real life anyway. It's happened before when we've gone to the maze that we go to near us. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Yeah, we can put this over here by the bale maze. Seems like a lot of you enjoyed that bale maze in the last episode, so... Just kind of spruce things up a little bit if we can, right? That's what really pretty much what we're trying to do here. We popped an achievement of some sort. Everything the light touches is mine. Alright, that'll work. That covers that up a little bit. Let's put some swing sets in. I think that makes sense, right? For the kids and stuff, for the kiddos to hang out in. Alright, there we go. I don't think we need that. That doesn't make any sense to me. This is all just rubbish and junk. We don't need any of that. No. What is that? It's like an old pump of some sort. Don't think we really need that either. I mean, I guess we could put this down. I don't think we really need to. I mean, we'd have to figure out a way to change the ground to make it look like sand, potentially. Maybe we look into that, potentially. We'll look at that here in a second. Anything else out here? I mean, a lot of this stuff we've already put it into our little area where you buy your tickets, the gift shop, whatever you want to call it, right? Alright, so, let's see. Painting. Is there anything that looks like sand? I doubt it. Nope, there's not. So there's really no reason to even put that in there, because it's not going to work. Unless you want to do, I guess you could just do, like, cement or something, right? It could be like a indoor volleyball court, but it's outdoors, so whatever. I think that's pretty much it. We'll put this swing in. Let's see. Let's put it... We'll put it over here, right by the entrance here. The entrance to the hay bale maze, I should say. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. Let's put a couple of trash cans out. I don't think we have any trash cans. I think that makes a little sense. We had one over here. I didn't even forget about this one. But we'll put a couple trash cans out because I do think that makes sense. Somewhere over here by the ice cream and stuff too. You're going to need to have trash cans, right? You're going to have those. Alright, I think we'll put a couple benches here for people kind of waiting. Maybe they're waiting on a few people to show up, right, to go through the maze with. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, let's get into the lizard dragon here. And we can sell some of the crops we have to sell. And we've got some wood chips to also sell as well today. I don't know, to be honest with you, I don't know how far we got through the sawmill stuff. I don't know if they got all the way through it or not. They did get all the way through it, so that's fantastic. I was really concerned that they weren't going to be able to, but they did. So that's good. So let's go sell the barley. We'll sell, I think there's sorghum in there, and then we'll sell the wood chips, which the wood chips are going to take a while because we had like 50,000 liters of wood chips. It's going to make us a lot of money. As you can see, we have $471,000 now, so we're making a lot of money from those tickets. So I think the best way about doing all of this actually is just to put in a bit of a tiny time lapse here, running the trips back and forth, selling all this crop, selling all the wood chips. We'll see what we get to. Let's go ahead and throw that in there now. It should only be probably 30 seconds to a minute long at most. I'm just going to run into the barn. Good job there, Z. 30 seconds to a minute long, and we'll see what kind of money we end up with here, huh? All right, that didn't take too long at all. A little bit longer than I think I said it was going to probably be once I turn it into a time lapse, but it wasn't too bad. We've got some eggs to sell as well, so we're going to sell these. Not a ton of eggs, but there's 2 pallets and then a start of a 3rd one. This will make us a little bit of money. Just want to expand the forks out a little bit, see if I can get both of them on here. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Yep, perfect. So it looks like we're going to be just short of 600,000, which is fantastic. We're probably going to sell that extra bale as well. As you recall, that's one of the bales from the fields. From the field, excuse me. Oh, do eggs not go here? Oh, where do the eggs go? Whoops. Okay, where we taking eggs at? Not quite there yet. Here we go. It says they go here. Maybe they're on the other side, because it's like a pallet. I'm pretty sure maybe it's on the other side of the market here. Let's see if that works. There we go. Perfect. Alright, 7,988 out of that. This other one is going to have like nothing in it, so it's not going to be much, but... yeah, 39 eggs. There's not many there. It's going to be a very, very small amount. So, you might be asking, what are we going to replace this series with? Well, I think we're going to take on the Investment Challenge series that was created by my friend Rusty Money Gaming. I know Crusty's also doing it. I'm sure there's some others doing it as well. I'm still behind. I'm trying to catch up on everybody's videos. There's just a lot of us doing videos now. It's hard to keep up with everyone, so I'm sure other people are doing it, but I know for a fact those two are, because I saw it pop up on my YouTube... what do you call it? Dashboard? I don't know. Dashboard's probably not the right word. The main when you log into YouTube and it pops up videos from your subscriptions, whatever that is. I saw both of them on there, so I know they're both doing it. I have watched Rusty's How to Start It. I have not watched his first episode. I did watch Crusty's first episode. I like where Crusty started at. I'm kind of inclined to want to start there as well. I think I'm going to the wrong spot again. I'm kind of inclined that I want to start where he's at, but I'm going to take a look at the map a little bit more, a little bit closer, and we'll see. It seems like an interesting challenge, and we'll probably do it on... some of this might upset a few of you, but I'm probably going to do it on easy. Just because there's a lot of new maps going to be coming out soon, and that's going to take a while, even on easy. It's not an easy challenge that he's given us, and I think we're going to do easy. I think Krusty was doing easy. I'm not sure what Rusty was doing, but... so I think we're going to do easy on that. That way, you know, if we want to get it done in 30 episodes like this series, we can do so. We can move on to another challenge. But if it becomes too easy, like I normally say, if it becomes too easy, I will obviously flip the difficulty from easy to normal or hard or whatever we want to flip it to, right? There are some other challenges that I want to take on as well, but I'm kind of leaning towards that investment challenge. That's why I said I think we're going to do that one, but I mean, I could be wrong. But I think that's the one we're going to do. All right, so I don't think there's anything. Let's do a quick save here. I don't think there's anything else for us to do today to kind of help clean up the rest of this series. I think it's just running the maze now. I'm trying to see if we can do the maze. I think we got everything. Yeah, we're good. Everything else is done. So, let's see if we can run this maze here, huh? Alright, let's give this a shot. We're going to do it in third-person view. I just did a bit of a screen grab here. I'm not sure I'm going to utilize it, but I kind of did something like this to try to get a thumbnail for the video, but I might try something different. I might go over here. Who knows what I'm going to do. But let's do third-person view. Let's see if we can figure this out. I mean, we've harvested it and drilled it enough that you would think we'd be able to figure it out, but once you get in here, man, it's kind of difficult. If I go like this, maybe I can cheat a little bit, but we're not trying to do that. I think it might be better than doing this view, right, for you guys to watch and see. Okay, so I don't know where the hell I'm going here, gang. We're going to be in here for a little while, I think. Okay, there was already a dead end, so that was a good start. Good start, Z. Okay, there's the scarecrow, who is completely covered in corn. So let's go this way. It's a dead end. Okay. I think this is supposed to actually be crop. We're going to try to go around that. I don't think that's supposed to be open like that. I think it's just open because of the damage that we received, right? We got a little bit of hail damage. We just ran into a dead end. So we're not doing well so far. we are not doing well. I'm already lost. Okay, so back this way, up here then, over. Well, I can't go that way, can I? Up here, this way. Here we go. We're weaving, baby. We're weaving and bobbing. Okay, where are we? Try to get a view of where we are right here, if I can. Okay, okay, all right. I think I know where I'm at. And then, which way do we want to go here? I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. Might not be right, but I'm gonna go this way. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Okay, I know where I'm at. I don't know how to get out of here, but I know where I'm at. That's a dead end. That ain't it. Maybe it's this way. Okay, there's the gas tank. Okay, we're getting closer, I think, to the exit area. We're not hitting the entire maze here. I know that for a fact. We might actually. I shouldn't say that. Let's go this way. This way, maybe. No, that's a dead end, Z. You should have saw that already. Okay. Okay, so here's the exit. I see the yellow sign. This is the exit. How do I get across over there? We got to figure out how to get over there now. Okay, through here. What about over here? Can I go this way? Yeah. It gets us closer to it. We're still not there. There it is. There it is. I think this is it. I think we're out. We're out, baby. Yeah, all right. Now, there are other ways to get out this way. We went that way, but there are other ways to do it. But, because I think we kind of went, well, we went to here, and then we kind of went over to here, right? And then we went down in here, and then up and out. But you can go up this way, which is where we were. So I was actually kind of close to where you could get out. Although I think that's supposed to be maybe covered. I don't know. But anyway, you can get out right here, and it comes straight down the path. And then get out this way, right? You don't have to go the way that we did. You can go multiple ways to get out, but that's the way we went. So that's it, gang. That's it for the series. That's it for the Farm Maze Challenge. All right, gang, we're going to leave the episode at that point. This is the end of the series. This is the end of the Farm Maze Challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would greatly appreciate it. Talk crazy. I would greatly appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and the like button for me. Both are free to do. They help me out more than you could possibly imagine. Thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, let me know down below. Look out for the new investment challenge, which is likely what's going to take the place of this one. The schedule itself is going to be probably shifted around a little bit. Some videos are going to be in different spots, I think. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to do, if I do the investment challenge, which I'm 99% positive I'm going to, it's probably going to have a couple of them back to back just to get it started, and then we'll go back to your atypical schedule of some sort. It just may not be the exact schedule that you're used to now. Things might be on different days. Otherwise, everything's going to stay the same. One day for the Survive 25, and then everything else will have 2 days. We'll keep rolling. Thanks so much for your continued support. Thank you so much to my members, all 12 of you. You guys are absolutely amazing. Cannot thank you enough. Look for a member-only video coming out here probably in the next week or so for February. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next episode.